So it's the Mumbai Indians, the defending champions, who won the game against the Kolkata Knight Riders and extending their winning run to 21-6 against the arch rivals. So all in all, if we take a look at the our yesterday's team predictions and the Dream 11 team, most of the players contributed in a good way. Our captain played well, our vice captain was correct, and again the team winning was correct. So all in all, we gave a good team. They played well, and it is kudos to the Mumbai Indians. Also, we must thank Dinesh Karthik for his selflessness, as suggested by Morgan, because he decided to step down as a Kolkata Knight Riders skipper, moving the reins to Owen Morgan. We have to see now how Morgan can help KKR to go out of this muddle and qualify for the playoffs. So we'll see how it goes as the tournament progresses. Now, tomorrow it's the double header, Super Saturday, with two games, Rajasthan Royals versus Royal Challengers Bangalore and the Delhi Capitals versus the Chennai Super Kings. The first game will be at the Dubai International Stadium, whereas the second game will held in Sharjah. If we take a look at the points table, then Mumbai Indians is sitting pretty at the top and they are almost certain to qualify for the playoffs. Tomorrow's games are between Rajasthan Royals and Royal Challengers Bangalore. Royal Challengers Bangalore are sitting well at the third spot, but they are coming off a defeat in their last game, whereas Rajasthan Royals are looking to extend their winning run. If Rajasthan wins tomorrow, they can go above Sunrisers Hyderabad and start to stamp their authority at the playoff spot. If we take a look at the second game between DC and CSK, if DC wins, they will go to the top. So it doesn't matter to them because they are anyways at the top two spots. But it matters most for the CSK because if they win tomorrow, they will topple KKR and enter the top four, and that is what we are playing for. So all in all, it is these are going to be exciting contests tomorrow, and let's see what happens. So followed by this, we will be discussing about our first game, Rajasthan Royals and RCB, the team combination, the player matchups, the ground stats, and the Dream 11 team. Followed by that, we will be discussing our second game, which is the Delhi Capitals versus Chennai Super Kings, and the respective Dream 11 teams and the player matchups. So stay tuned. So let's take a look at the match number 33 between the Rajasthan Royals and the Royal Challengers Bangalore. This match will be held at the Dubai International Stadium in Dubai. This ground has big boundaries. It's uniform across the ground. That means the ground has the big boundaries at all the ends. It tends to slow down a bit as the innings progresses, and it helps spinners in the second innings. So the spinners will play a more crucial part if you are going to defend a total. The par score at this ground is going to be 160. In this ground, there have been 15 games so far, out of which 11 has been won by the team batting first, 2 has been won by the team chasing, and 2 are tied. The last game at this ground between the Rajasthan Royals, who played against the Sunrisers Hyderabad, Rajasthan Royals managed to chase the total of 163 by 5 wickets. So we can expect this pitch plays differently in the morning game. Tomorrow is going to be a morning game between these two teams. So we have to see what the captains will do. But as the trend suggests, the toss winning captain should opt to bat first. If we look at the overall stats between Rajasthan Royals and RCB, then Rajasthan Royal leads the pack by 10 to 9 in 19 matches they have played so far. The previous encounter between these two teams, RCB won by 8 wickets, which was again a day encounter. Most runs between these two teams are scored by AB de Villiers, who scored 492 runs, and most wickets are on the name of Yuzvendra Chahal, who has taken 14 scalps. Let's take the matchups between the batsman and the bowler. There are 4 key battles to look for in tomorrow's game. First will be Samson and Chahal. Sanju Samson has not been in good form since last few games. He showed some glimpses of coming back to form in the last game. But yeah, if you see, Yuzvendra Chahal has always troubled Sanju Samson who faced 29 balls and scored only 23 runs, and Chahal has got him 4 times. The second battle to look for will be Butler and Morris. Josh Butler, on the other hand, likes pace coming onto the bat, and that's why Morris will be very handy for him. And if you see the record, Butler has played Morris 17 balls and scored 37 runs. If we look at the other battle, which is Kohli and Gopal, since last few years, Kohli had his weakness against the leg spinners, especially against the wrong ones. Gopal has a good wrong one and the googly. So, and if you see the stats, they suggest the same. Gopal has taken his wicket thrice, but Kohli has also scored him for 35 runs out of 23 balls. Another battle to look for is Finch and Archer. Similar to Butler, Finch also likes the ball coming onto the bat more, and Archer has a good pace. He can surprise you with his cutters, but again, if you see the record, in 59 balls, Finch has scored 74 runs and got out only twice. Another battle is De Villiers and Gopal is quite similar to what Kohli and Gopal had. And again, De Villiers has his weakness against the wrong uns and the googlies. And similarly, Gopal has he has managed to score only 25 runs against Gopal in 31 deliveries and got out 4 times. So these are going to be interesting matchups in tomorrow's game. So let's go to our next section where we will be discussing the players to watch out for, the match prediction, and the playing 11 and our Dream 11 fantasy team. So stay tuned. So let's take a look at the players to watch out for, Dream 11 team, and the playing 11 changes for the tomorrow's game. So the players to watch out for us are AB de Villiers, Kohli, Chahal for RCB. AB de Villiers is a no-brainer. He has to be there. He is the biggest match winner along with Virat Kohli. Chahal has been their consistent leg spinner, and I guess he should be an important cog in tomorrow's game when the pitch seems to support the spinners more than any other wicket in this in Dubai. The picks for the Rajasthan Royals are Butler, Archer and Samson. Archer has been the most consistent pacer for Rajasthan Royals, and he not only bowls good pace, but he has the cutters as well to surprise the batsman. So Archer is going to be the better one and the important one as far as the Rajasthan Royals is concerned. Josh Butler hasn't fired that much. He has had one good innings against the Mumbai Indians, which went in vain because it did not have that much importance because he never got any support from the team. But I'm sure he must come good in tomorrow's game if they bat first, because second innings it will be assisting to the spinners, so I don't know how he will go about his game. Sanju Samson showed some glimpses of coming back to form, and I'm sure that he will make some good runs and help Rajasthan win tomorrow. Ben Stokes has played a couple of innings of not his stature, but they were useful in the context of the game. So I'm sure that Stokes will bat well, and I think he will contribute more with the ball tomorrow with his cutters again. So Ben Stokes is going to be the wild card pick for Rajasthan Royals, and on this side, Chris Morris. Chris Morris bowled well, batted well, and scored some required runs for his team to make them reach the respectable total. So Chris Morris is going to be the vital cog in tomorrow's game. If we take a look at the playing 11 changes, then I think RCB might want to beef up their batting a bit and leaving out Siraj, who was ordinary in his last outing. So Gurkirat comes in for Siraj to just beef up the batting more, because Kohli already has 6 bowling changes options, so it's all good. Rajasthan Royals, on the other hand, will have no changes. I don't think they will make any changes. They will go unchanged in tomorrow's game, unless there are last minute changes or due to the injuries. Other than that, I don't think there will be any changes. The team win from our side is Rajasthan Royals. Mostly the teams will tend to bat first and if they win the toss, but we think Rajasthan will win tomorrow's game. The Dream 11 team for us, Butler is our wicketkeeper. Kohli, Padikkal has been the consistent batsmen for the RCB. Samson and Smith, we are choosing in as the batsmen. Then all-rounders are Chris Morris and Ben Stokes. Chris Morris is our vice-captain. Bowlers, Navdeep Saini, Yuzvendra Chahal, Archer and Tewatia. Tewatia can score lusty blows and score some good runs, so we are keeping him in the team. Uh, we are choosing Butler as the captain, but if you want, you might go for Samson or even Kohli. And vice captain can either be Stokes, or you can even go for Tewatia, or even you can, if you want to make captain, then you can go for Archer or Chahal, who are consistent with the ball. But this is what our picks are, and may the best team win.